Here it is. This is a model train produced during World War II by companies based in Paris, with the references 5572 L2B2 and 1501 PO. In this episode, we follow the French restoration expert, Fabrico, who will perform a perfect restoration on this train model. The process begins with disassembling the train's driving mechanism, an electric model that requires a track providing 20 volts of alternating current to operate. As an expert in model restoration, Fabrico has all the necessary equipment. After removing the brushes and light bulbs, he proceeds to disassemble the outer shell of the train. On the base of the shell, we can clearly see a design with counterweights to ensure smooth operation of the train. The shock absorbers are then removed. These parts are used to absorb impacts between the cars to prevent damage, unlike real trains which use hydraulic or spring systems. The model represents the SNCF 2D2-5503 train, nicknamed Pig's Nose due to its unique shape. After disassembling the parts, Fabrico uses electrolysis to remove rust from the chassis. This method is simple but time-consuming and leaves unpleasant waste. After several hours, the rust and paint are completely removed, and the parts are thoroughly cleaned. Surface imperfections are filled with putty and hardener, then smoothed with sandpaper. Afterward, the parts are painted with specific colors, such as moss green, 6005, light ivory, 1015, and pastel blue-green, 6034. Some areas are also painted black, and the logo is removed. Once the body parts are painted, Fabrico checks and cleans the motor. No major issues are found, so a thorough cleaning is done. The motor works by creating a magnetic field that makes the rotor spin, driving the train's wheels forward. For the wheels, after solving the wobbling issues with welding, they are sanded, cleaned, and painted. Parts of the model that do not require paint are polished to restore their metallic shine. Once all the parts are cleaned and restored, Fabrico proceeds with the final assembly of the model, which is a true feat of manual restoration. This model, produced by ZEP, one of France's most influential metal toy manufacturers, represents the evolution of electric trains from that era. After installing new light bulbs and painting the logos, this 2317 model train, made in Paris, is now perfectly restored. Let's compare the before and after photos. How would you rate Fabrico's perfect restoration? If you want to discover more surprising facts like this, be sure to subscribe to ReviveALab so you don't miss out.
词来形容，那便是手板眼见功夫。